This tiny little projector right here is one of the easiest ways to get a massive screen anywhere, and you don't have to spend a fortune. This is TCL's Projector A1s. After using it for shows, movies, binging YouTube, and even gaming on my Nintendo Switch 2, I've gotta say I am really impressed with what this little thing can do. The idea behind the A1s here is pretty simple. Instead of needing a giant TV, a dedicated theater room, or a super expensive projector setup, the A1s gives you a portable, budget-friendly way to bring that big screen experience to your living room, bedroom, backyard, or really anywhere that you have a darker space and a blank wall or screen. That's the key thing with this projector. It's not trying to be the brightest projector on the planet, but it is trying to be a portable one that performs exceptionally well. The A1s has native 1080p Full HD resolution, 600 lumens of brightness, it supports 4K content and HDR10+, it has Google TV built in, autofocus, auto keystone correction, Dolby audio, and dual 8-watt speakers, all packed in a very sleek portable design. TCL is obviously known for their TVs, but they brought a lot of their display experience into this projector, so let's roll it back to an unboxing and setup so you guys can see how this thing gets rolling. Inside the box with the A1s, you get everything you need to get started. There's a power cable, remote and batteries, some documentation, and the projector itself. The one thing that I really appreciate is that the packaging that it comes in doubles as a travel case. It's made of styrofoam, but it's protective and comfortably fits everything inside. The A1s itself has a super clean, compact design with this clever built-in Versa grip handle that pushes through the frame and doubles as a stand. Not only does it make the projector easy to carry, but it also lets you angle the projector up to 15 degrees, so you can easily adjust the viewing position without needing a separate tripod or stand. Port-wise, around back, it has an HDMI, USB-A, and 3.5mm audio jack for connectivity. As with most TVs and projectors nowadays, setup is super simple. You plug it in, connect it to your Wi-Fi network, sign into Google TV, and from there, you have access to all of your favorite streaming apps like YouTube, Netflix, Disney+, Instagram, and much more. It also has Google Assistant and Chromecast built in, so you can use voice controls or cast content directly from your phone. A big pain point with setting up projectors is almost always aligning it to your screen or to your wall. That is luckily not the case here. The A1s has autofocus and auto keystone correction, so when you move it around, it's gonna automatically adjust the image and help make everything look sharp and properly aligned. On the few different screens that I tested it on, it did a great job aligning itself on the first try each time. You do of course have the ability to manually correct things, but auto does a surprisingly great job. Again, for a budget projector, it is pretty impressive to see these high-end features like this perform exceptionally well. Now let's talk image quality, because this is where I was really impressed. The A1s has native 1080p Full HD resolution, but it also supports 4K content, so everything is sharp, crisp, and detailed, especially when you're projecting somewhere between 45 to 150 inches. I tested this thing in virtually every scenario that you could imagine on a 100-inch screen. These screens vary in price, from cheap pop-up ones to a more expensive daylight ALR screen. I use this projector to watch shows, movies, YouTube, play some games, and in the right environment, it looks really good. Colors are vibrant, contrast is solid, and TCL's True Hue technology helps give the picture a more natural look instead of feeling overly washed out or overly processed. It also supports HDR10+, which helps bring out more detail in darker scenes. Brightness is rated at 600 ISO lumens, which isn't the brightest, but again, it works well for something this size. This is not a projector that I would use in a bright room during the middle of the day or if I have all of the lights on. The image is going to lose a lot of its punch. For that, you're going to want to invest in a more expensive projector. When you dim the lights, use it at night, or set it up in a darker room, that's where the A1s really comes alive. For movie nights, parties, gaming, or just throwing a massive screen on the wall, it is a really fun upgrade. As you've been seeing throughout this video, I've been doing a lot of gaming on this little projector. The performance here surprised me big time. Gone are the days of lag being an issue for gaming on projectors, and apparently now that includes budget ones. I've been gaming on projectors exclusively for over a decade now, so this is a beautiful thing to see. Is this replacing a high-end gaming monitor? No, absolutely not. But for casual gaming, party get-togethers, and cozy big screen sessions, it is way better than I expected. The A1s also uses TCL's Everclear sealed optical engine, which is designed to help protect the internal components from dust and keep the image clean over time. That is a really nice long-term feature, especially if you plan on moving it around or using it in different rooms. Sound quality is another area where the TCL A1s punches well above what I expected. A lot of portable projectors have speakers that are technically there, but you immediately want to connect something else. With the A1s, I didn't ever feel that way. It has dual 8-watt speakers with Dolby audio, so the sound is loud, it's clear, and full enough for everyday use. There are also multiple EQ modes, and the projector can optimize audio depending on what you're watching or listening to. Whether it's movies, games, or music, this thing handles a lot of it internally. You do have to bump it up if you want to match the vibe of the large screen, but man, does this little thing like to thump. Here's a quick sound test so you can hear the speakers in action.
Loud and clear. James McLeod here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years.
At the end of the day, some final thoughts here. I really like the A1s, and I can't even think off the top of my head of a projector that performs as well as this does at its price point. It's just a fun, practical projector to use. It's easy to set up, it gives you a huge screen with built-in Google TV, solid image quality, surprisingly good sound, all packed in a portable design that looks incredible. Again, the biggest thing to know is brightness. This is not made for bright rooms with tons of light. For movie nights, bedroom setups, backyard get-togethers, casual gaming on a big screen, this projector makes a lot of sense. If you're looking for an affordable way to get that big screen experience anytime, anywhere, the TCL A1s is absolutely worth checking out. This little thing is incredible. For a portable projector, I cannot recommend this thing enough. It is awesome. Well, that's all I got for today, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in TCL's projectors, you can search TCL Projector on Amazon to explore TCL's full projector lineup and find the one that best fits you. Check the description box down below for the latest deals and discounts. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech reviews and hands-on content coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!